Oh gosh.
Well, welcome to Bali. Wow, what a start. Bali is an island and it is part of Indonesia. After landing, my dad, son and I went straight to our hotel, Alindra Villa in Nusa Dua. We had pre-arranged for the hotel to pick us up. The next morning, we got up a little bit earlier than what we would normally do when we were away, but we got up, we had a beautiful breakfast, toured the grounds, rested for a wee while before the driver came to pick us up. Now, I had arranged a driver to spend the whole day with us. It was around £50 for the whole day, and I used an app called Clooks. I will link it above for you to have a look at. And the reason I did this was to give us the freedom of seeing places that we wanted to see. We had our own itinerary. We didn't stick to the tourist itinerary, so that was the reason. The villa, Alindra Villa itself, oh my, what a gorgeous, gorgeous place. You'll have a look at the photos and the wee video that we did. It is an absolute gem of a place. It's what you would imagine an Indonesian villa to look like. It's what I had imagined. It surpassed my expectations. Such a beautiful place, and the staff was so welcoming. So nice gardens.
Video grandpa.
Oh.
See a little bridge?
Yep, I had a photo there.
You want photo?
Stop the photo.
Here we are driving to Lumpyang Temple. Sorry if I butchered that. The highlight of my day is actually to see Mount Ung, the volcano. It is an active volcano, and I love volcanoes. I would have been a volcanologist if I wasn't an educator. So this for me was the highlight of my day, and I needed to cram everything in one day because that's all I had to view. So we arrived at Lumpyang Temple, and the first thing that you need to do is hire a sarong. You are able to purchase one. They do have stalls there that you can purchase. So this is a sort of sarong, not as fancy as this, but you can get them there. Otherwise you can hire them. So that's what we did. I then made my way. I went first to get the ticket, so I went up the hill. Now, I had assumed it was a wee hill, but it wasn't. It was very, very steep, and it's only a couple of minutes, but poor Grandpa did suffer. Come on, Grandpa. Here. That's all right, Dad. He did that in less than a minute. He can't do it. I wouldn't sit there. It's not clean. Come here to the steps. Come to the steps of the temple. Dad, this way. Dad, come this, look. Here, you can rest, sit here. And when you get to the temple and you get to the gates of heaven, it's a backdrop of Mount Ung. This is an Instagram hotspot. But what you need to realise is that it's an illusion. You know, the camera does lie because it's a camera trick. And you take your perfect shot, but the ground is actually concrete. So what they do is they put a mirror under your device, whether it's your camera or your phone, that causes a reflection, and so you think that you're basically floating on water, and you're not. Spent hours in the car getting here, and this was really the one thing that I wanted to do. So Grandpa and my son were very patient, and we did queue up and wait. In hindsight, half an hour wait and then I would have gone, but we didn't. They do have shaded areas for you to wait. Tiragandra is our next stop, and this was a palace by a former king. This was his residence. So it is now open to the public, and the king was a Hindu king. So just in case you didn't know, Indonesia is predominantly a Muslim country with many islands, and Bali is one of the Hindu islands.
It's that weird looking fish.
We didn't spend too much time here because Grandpa was getting tired, so he sat down at the coffee shop while my son and I just had a quick tour of the palace. There is an area where you can actually jump into. It's like a bathing area, like a pool, where you can get some blessings. I didn't fancy it. The water did look a wee bit dirty, so I thought against it. And we were limited for time, so I didn't bother. I think we'll leave it there for this vlog. We're packing a lot of sightseeing in one day, so I think I'll split it over 2 vlogs. It is such a beautiful island, Bali. It really is. And next vlog, you'll see what the family got up to while I was busy at my conference and the sights that they saw without me. If you've enjoyed my videos, please hit the like button, subscribe, and the bell so you can be notified. In Jolly Geniuses World, we make the most of our opportunities.